Let's talk about relationships, because that's the foundation of children. I think it's the foundation of happiness. I think it's the reason we're here. Right? There are relationships, and in particular, our love relationships and our romantic relationships. You know, before there were the little Bret and Heathers, there was the original Bret and Heather, who found one another, managed to fall in love, and navigate a successful relationship through this crazy, crazy world. And one of the ways you posit one can do that, and really should do that, is via a monogamous relationship. You said it. Okay, when I was on NBC, we did a segment on thruples, okay? And then quads, people who are living in a relationship with 3 people or 4 people. And it was fascinating. It wasn't something I would endorse, but it was fascinating. But you say that's probably not the route to happiness via, if you look at evolutionary history.
Yeah, the puzzle is a complex one, because we can tell the fact that males and females in our species are different sizes tells us that there's a long history of at least mild polygyny in our species. But it is also true.
Mild what?
Polygyny, well, what your listeners are more likely to understand as polygamy.
Okay, got it.
An individual male having multiple wives. But it is also true that the later we go in human history, the more change has come to that system. And effectively, our cultural software layer has overwritten what is in the ancestral genetic layer. So most people alive today come from populations that are monogamous. And there's a reason for that, which is that monogamous cultures have certain advantages in an era of growth and expansion. They bring all adults who are capable of contributing to child rearing into that process. And that makes for, it increases the rate at which a population can capture a landmass or a resource. And it also makes for a fairer, safer, more productive society. It distributes opportunity more evenly. It makes people less warlike. It makes people more prone to cooperation. And these are all major advantages. And that's before you ever get to the question of personal satisfaction. And I think something you alluded to in your initial comment is that there is something indescribably important about having that one person in your life who you absolutely bond with. You have an understanding of who they are, and they have an understanding of who you are in a way that no one can match, and they're capable of providing a reality check and just simply being non-negotiably there. That it's hard to describe this to people who haven't yet experienced it. It's hard to give them a sense for why it is so different from having maybe casual relationships with more people or bonds with more people involved. But there really is no substitute. And if there's one thing I would wish for younger people that would upgrade the quality of their lives and make them more secure and more capable, it would be that they find a person with whom they can build such a relationship and build it.